Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. We are going to be doing a dark moon spread, the Leo placements. Hello, Leos. If this is the first time you've been to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So glad you're all here. We're going to look at the dark moon. This is going to be a spread that's going to provide some insight, guidance, clarity on this most recent moon phase, the lessons that were included in it, what the moon phase is trying to teach you, and then we are going to look at what is coming in for you with this new moon coming up in Virgo season. So I'm going to start with the Oracle deck and get a few tarot cards. That card wanted to come out. We have choice. All right. Message from the subconscious. I'm getting Two of Wands energy on this card. And it's interesting, this card has come out a few times for a few different signs. I can't remember which ones. But I wasn't really getting that message off of them. But this, if you look at her, she's holding, I know it's hard to see because the cards are a little blown out, but she's got it looks like a crystal ball in her hand, kind of like the Two of Wands card, and she's looking at it, seeing where does she want to go next. And red in tarot symbolizes our free will, willpower, your own desire coming from inside of you. So I feel, Leo, like the message from the subconscious is that you have a choice to make. Like the choice, I almost feel like it's like the choice is yours. Where do you want to go next? Okay. Let's see what else comes out here, Leos. Leo placement. Leo placement. That's it. The lessons that are being integrated. Princess of Swords. Curiosity. Page of Swords is also a card of idealism to me. Looking at all the different ways, all the different possibilities of something. There's a lesson of I almost feel, Leo, like what this is saying here, what's integrating is that you've collected, you've done your research, you've done the homework. Right, the Princess of Swords, this Page of Swords, can sometimes be a card of researching things online. I said just gathering information so that you have. It's like you've gathered all the information and you're ready to move on to assimilating that information inside of you, and then moving into the next step. Like, okay, now that I have all this information, what am I going to do with it? What is the next step? This requires, I feel like, some focus as well. There could be lessons of focusing, right? Feel like you've amassed a lot of information. Like I said, now it's like what to focus on with that information. How to find peace in the darkness, the Nine of Wands. Acknowledging your own path, Leo. There is something here too about kind of having your walls up. The Nine of Wands can be a card of having your boundaries up when maybe you shouldn't. I'm not really getting that here because this is how to find peace in the darkness. I almost feel also look at the journey you've been on so far, but look ahead, right? Look, what is the next step in this journey? And that's the message I'm getting here for you, Leo, is that you're really just how to find peace in the darkness. Don't look away. Feel like there's a strong message here of like, don't look away from your path. Keep focusing on your path. Keep focusing on your journey. And be resilient throughout. What is the dark moon incubating? The Nine of Swords. see more when we clarify what this Nine of Swords is. Being stressed, sleepless nights. You might be leaving something behind, Leo, and that's why you're feeling not supported here with the Nine of Swords. This next moon phase, you feel not supported because you left something behind. I said you're making a choice. Right? The message from your subconscious is that there is a choice to make. Okay, let's see. Guide through the dark moon for Leo placements, the Nine of Pentacles. This is interesting because Cancer's reading, right? Cancer's a sign right before you. We also had lots of nines coming out. We have 3 nines here. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Your guide your guide through the dark moon is the Nine of Pentacles. Your own self-reliance. Your guide through the dark moon is you. And I feel like really grounding yourself in and really acknowledging that you are abundant. The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. What's guiding you through this moon phase is, I said, your own abundance. The wealth that you have amassed, the abundance that you have, not that you've collected, because this is from your own hard work. These pentacles that she has on this stone, that are represented on this stone wall, she earned them herself. So there's something here about you. Your guide through the dark moon is you acknowledging, there's lots of acknowledgement here, Leo, is what this feels like. With Nine of Wands, acknowledging your journey and staying focused. The Nine of Swords can be about, maybe this is about acknowledging a lack of support that you think that you have. The Nine of Swords is that mental energy. But the Nine of Pentacles here, your guide through the dark moon, is stability, stabilizing yourself. I feel like that's really going to help, Leo. Grounding yourself and, treating yourself. The Nine of Pentacles can be a card of treating yourself, right? The creature comforts because you've worked so hard from them. It might be time to show yourself a little TLC. Treat yourself, like buy yourself a nice meal, go on a little vacation, listen to what do you want, feel like with that Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what this choice card is. Let's get more information on choice, message from the subconscious. 5 of Wands. And we have the 4 of Cups, Leo, also at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like we don't have any cups out here. There's a sense of feeling a little emotionally apathetic, a little emotionally removed. Not really feeling good about what you have amassed, but I feel like that's why this Nine of Pentacles is here. Feel good about it. Don't, I feel like there's a message here too, Leo, about being careful to not be apathetic and kind of downplaying your success. With the 5 of Wands, message from the subconscious with choice. There's competition. I feel like you have a lot of different directions to go. It could also be that people are competing for your energy, for your time and attention, and you're choosing where to put your energy, your time and attention. The message from the subconscious is that a choice needs to be made because you could be going in too many directions here. And so it's like your message from the subconscious is to make a choice and then go on the adventure, go on the journey. Also, we've got here, odd numbers are not stable in the tarot. We have 9s, a 5 coming out. This is not, it's kind of a, something is resetting here. Something is preparing to be stable with this next moon phase. Let's see, the Princess of Swords with the Empress. Okay, great. So we have the pre-Empress energy here, and then we have the Empress coming out over here. Okay. So you are realizing your own abundance with the Empress. You are realizing how fruitful you are, how productive you are. That's what I'm getting. Your productivity. The lessons you're integrating, Page of Swords, like I said, you collected lots of information. You could have been working quite hard during this last moon phase or during Leo's season, right? Your birthday season. Did you work hard through your birthdays, Leo? I think, from what I can see, I think you did. The Princess of Swords, the Empress. Some of you also could be realizing that you want children. That is a lesson that is integrating inside of you. Something about your feminine, like your feminine powers, like rising up, whatever that might mean. Your power of creation. You're realizing that you are very, that you can make things happen. That's, or at least that's what it's saying here. The lesson from this moon cycle is that I almost feel like there's a message here too that like you don't need to be curious about your own abundance or your own ability to create. Just you can create. That is the lesson. It's like the Empress creates. It's what she does. She is fruitful. She gives. She provides. It is her nature to do so. Something about you generating, it's like generating energy via your ability to create. You're going to be you might have been in a solo energy for a little while, and I think you might be coming out of that with this next moon phase. Be around more people. 9 of Wands, Page of Cups. How to find peace in the darkness. Be very gentle with yourself, Leos. Don't be really hard on yourself here with the 9 of Wands. Be careful to not look at your journey and dismiss it. Give your journey the proper due. If people are not recognizing your journey, it's time that you recognize it yourself. And the Page of Cups here, I feel like, is a message. How to find peace in the darkness is be gentle, be easy with yourself. Be tender yourself. It's okay that, I don't know what's okay, but whatever happened in the past, it's in the past. You're looking towards the future, right? And I feel like maybe there's a message here to look back with love as well, to look at your own journey, like I said, with some sensitivity. With that TLC that I mentioned before, kind of loving on yourself to find peace in the darkness. Offering love to people, being very loving towards them. The 4 of Cups can be a card that tells me that there's a need to express gratitude more. An expression of gratitude could be, loving expression could be you expressing gratitude to people. I could see that as another way to find peace in the darkness. Thinking about, and then making the offer, but thinking about, who do you want to acknowledge? Who are you grateful for? Okay. The 9 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups. What the dark moon is incubating. Nine of Swords with the 6 of Cups. I think you're going to be, with this new moon, with this next moon phase, it's possible, Leo, you're going to be faced with a situation that comes back from your past that really stresses you out. This could very well have to do with children, with the Empress, the Page of Cups, and the 6 of Cups here. And a page over here as well. For some of you, this is something from the past coming back in this next moon phase. It has to do with children, possibly children you've created that are yours, or just people. For others of you, it doesn't have to do with children, but it has to do with your past. It has to do with people. It's like what used to make you feel, pardon me, emotionally good and nostalgic and almost sentimental, and like you were, really connected. It's like, even if, like, the Six of Cups is like, even if you don't, there's someone there. If you're talking about a person, if they're not from your past, if you haven't known them your whole life, it feels like you have. There's something about this energy that's causing stress and this idea that you're not supported. So I feel like that might be part of like a challenging energy that's coming up. We have the Devil at the bottom of the deck too, with the Six of Cups, 2 sixes. But okay, so it's rebalance. It's coming. This energy is happening to rebalance something, but I also think too. Again, there's what you're getting ready to do. What the dark moon is kind of marinating right now is you thinking about your past. You thinking about what. It's almost like this nostalgia stresses you out. I don't feel there's something about connecting to emotion too that's causes anxiety. And okay, it's about getting back to your emotions. Here we have the Three of Wands coming out with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so Three of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles, your guide through the dark moon. I feel like it's telling you to be, your guide is expansion. To be very expansive right now. I remember with this bird of prey on her arm, the bird can see farther into the future. So there's a message about her having foresight, being able to see into the future. Farther, you can see farther than others. And this is about going on an adventure. He's literally looking out towards the future, this vast expanse of land and earth, and where is he going to go? Where these wands for me right now are symbolizing his passion. Where is he going to let his passion take him? Where is this person's passion taking them? Again, draped all in red, the free will, like I was mentioning down here with the card choice. I said it kind of reminded me of the Two of Wands. Well, we have the Three of Wands coming out at the top here, and he is draped all in red. What does this person desire? And white in the tarot is purity, purity of intention. Your intentions are pure. We have her dressed all in white. We have her dressed all in white. The trust, Leo, there's something here about you trusting the purity of your intentions to guide your way. Your intentions mixed with your free will are what's going to tell you the next journey that you are meant to go on. We have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. This is interesting because it's a lot of quick messages, lots of fast movement, almost so many messages coming in, lots of communication. Then the Four of Cups, was feeling apathetic about it. There's a need to reconnect to your emotions here, I feel like. And I think that has to do with you really owning this choice card. Making the decision. You have lots of options with the Five of Wands. You have lots of choices that you can make. But it's about making one and trusting that it was the right choice to make. And by right choice, there's no right or wrong choice. The right choice is what you want to do. Your intentions the way you're moving forward, you're already being informed by purity of intention. So I feel like, Leo, don't worry about that. Just like let yourself be draped in this red. Just like let yourself be draped in your willpower and move forward in that. And have some fun. Like I said, be a little more free with yourself. Show yourself some love. And acknowledge your own journey. Spoil yourself. Take care of yourself during this moon phase. All right? This is what I have for you, Leo placements. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments. Might as well see you at your next reading. Bye-bye.